All right guys, welcome to challenge number 4. You guys know this is the last weekly challenge box that we have that we're gonna do for Catchco's On the Line contest. But something tells me there's gonna be more Catchco sponsored content coming your way really soon. Let's get into the box and see what the challenge says. Here we go, challenge 4, all or nothing. Your goal is to put together the most compelling video to earn the most points. Not only do we wanna see your fishing knowledge, we also wanna learn more about you. Give judges and the audience a taste of who you are and what you will bring to the table if you win. We got another Mike Bucca collab with Catchco. This time we've got the baby bull shad. This is the smaller version of the bullgill we painted last week, and it's already painted a shad pattern, which you guys know I like to throw. We got a bullfrog colored Guggen Baits filthy frog. Still haven't got my first fish on a frog, so we'll probably throw this as the sun starts going down. 10,000 fish death stalker. I've never thrown anything like this before. It's got a little blade on the back, and this color is called Gold Tiger. We got a Game Changer Lures Trash Master jig. This color is called Falcon Crawl, which is a pretty sick name for a color. Game Changer Lures Eel Eliminators. I assume these are to be trailers on the back of that jig. And lastly, we have some Biospawn Vile Bugs, and these bad boys are in an Okeechobee crawl color, so they have the dark green and the blue look. All right, let me tie some of this stuff on. We'll get to fishing and we'll talk about what you guys can expect from my channel and my content moving forward. So I'm gonna start with this Vile Bug, and I'm gonna weightless Texas rig it on a 3/0 heavy hammer hook by Guggen and Catchco. For a Texas rig, you're just gonna go in the middle of the bait and come out at the bend in the hook, slide it all the way up, and then you wanna spin it 180 degrees and let the nose of that bait cover the eye. And then I'm gonna bring the point of the hook right back through the creature so it sits on top, just like that. I've got this hook tied on using a Palomar knot, and I'll show you guys that in just a bit. All right, it's a little windy today, more than I expected. I think I want to try this Mike Bucca baby bull shad. It looks like a wide open area, but it's actually really grassy, and there's some drop-offs. So it's been really hot today, and I think this is gonna do a little bit better right now than the Texas rigged Vile Bug. All right, I'm using 50-pound braid, and I know most people would throw a swim bait like this on fluoro because it sinks and it's a little less visible, but the reason I'm using 50-pound braid is because I really don't want to lose these lures. I'm trying to keep track of all of my lures from the contest. So I like to tie a Palomar knot. One of my fishing buddies showed me this knot early on, and it's just easy for me to tie. So you want to double your line and go through the eyelet, and then you want to do an overhand knot, kind of like you're tying your shoe. And before you pull it tight though, you take this loop end and you want to go all the way around the entire bait. Now before you pull it tight, you want to moisten your line like that, and then you just want to pull it tight and let it cinch down on itself, just like that. Then we're just going to clip off our tag in. And we're good to go. All right guys, now that the contest is coming to a close, let's talk about the trajectory of my channel and where I see my content and channel going. I started fishing again. I was creating content on another platform. I was live streaming video games, and it was going okay, but I was so depressed. I would stress out over the 10th of a viewer in my view count, and I realized that I needed to get back outside. I enjoyed fishing. I needed to get back into it as a way to enjoy just doing something other than sitting in front of a computer. So I went to Sportsman's Warehouse and I spent $100 on a combo that already had line on it. I got some regular worm hooks, and then I didn't know what worms to buy. I saw this wall of lime green, one of my favorite colors, and I got a pack of Guggen baits. Now prior to this, all the fishing content that I knew on YouTube was tournament coverage or like super serious fishing. Once I found the Guggen Squad and started watching some of their videos, I saw this whole market of people creating content around fishing that wasn't necessarily tournament related, and it was just fun to watch. I kind of started to see the writing on the wall. I wasn't gonna make it as a gamer on Twitch, and so I had this vision of let's just start kind of vlog style recording videos for YouTube where I'm learning how to fish, I'm getting better, and eventually I want to fish tournaments and make that kind of serious, more kind of serious content, but we can learn along the way. And so basically my YouTube channel, when I started making fishing content, was supposed to be the journey of me learning how to fish, getting into tournaments, and tournament fishing. And all of that is still true. Like, I bought this kayak because I wanted to fish kayak tournaments. Starting next week, I'll be fishing in a bass club in their tournaments as a non-boater, and then hopefully within the next year or so, I see myself having a boat and fishing tournaments out of it as well. But this catchco on the line contest has really opened my eyes to the ability for someone like me to create that fun content that I saw the other guys making. Man, all 3 weeks prior have been so much fun to make, especially week 3. You saw we went really hard on that video, and man, it was such a blast to film and edit and release that video. Thank y'all so much for the positive response on that. And so what kind of content can you expect moving forward? Well, a couple things. Number one, educational. A lot of people have spoken up and said, hey, we'd really like to see more about why you're throwing different things in different situations. And in my audition video to catchco, I said that I wanted to make a collaborative community where we're feeding off of each other, where I'm teaching you guys everything that I learn, as well as people in the community that know more than me are helping all of us learn and become better anglers. So you're gonna see that educational content and how-to videos. Number two, you're gonna see the tournament videos. I fished a tournament for, well, kind of half tournament a few days ago, and you're gonna see that content coming up on the channel real soon. And as we become better and learn more about tournament angling, I'm gonna share those experiences with you as well. But three, you're gonna see a lot more fun content, different challenges, mystery tackle box and catchco related, and potentially even sponsored content here on the channel. You're gonna see different challenges, you're gonna see different competitions with friends, you're gonna see me trying out different baits and just overall enjoying creating content that is fishing. So I told you guys that I was depressed trying to create content around video games. I can't tell you how much better my mental health has been since I've been outside creating content around fishing. I love this, I love what I do, I love the community that we're building. So if you haven't already subscribed, I would ask you to do so, and you could always unsubscribe later if you want. But man, we're having a really good time over here at youtube.com/TeedStone, and I just invite you guys to come along this journey as we get better and we learn fishing and we learn more about creating content, and we just have a really good time over here building that collaborative community that we talked about. I've got a little bit longer to fish out here, so let's get back to fishing. All right, I'm back to the Vile Bug. All right, guys. Back to talking about fun fishing. We came out here a few days ago and fished just for fun, and I threw the green pumpkin and purple crack and crawl and caught a couple. So I'm kind of dangling the Vile Bug in the same areas. There's like a drop off, and man, I can't wait for y'all to see that video because we just came out here just for fun and caught some fish. So I'm kind of going with that same strategy, but it's gonna be tough today because it's really hot. And unfortunately, if I'm gonna be honest with you, like I always will be, this is the only video I haven't filmed like ahead of time. Usually when you see a YouTube video, it was filmed, you know, weeks or days in advance. And I'm literally filming this the day before this video needs to go live. So I'm not feeling a lot of pressure, obviously eliminated from the contest, but it would be nice to get a fish for this video. No way. No way. No way did that just happen. No way did that just happen. Stay on, buddy. I can't tell if he's, he's a decent fish. I can't believe this just happened. I can't believe we just did that. Let me reset this camera. That is so crazy that we were able to do that. Look at that fish, guys. Look at this. Look at this fish. on the Okeechobee crawl Vile Bug. I can't believe I called that shot. I was like, yo, we caught a fish right here last week. Let's just see if we catch another one. Having a good time, filming fun content for you guys. Let me get a picture of him, we'll get him back in the water. All right guys, one more for the camera. See you, baby boy. He's gone. That was a really decent sized fish, and I probably should have weighed him just to be sure. I mean, he wasn't close to my PB, but that was fun. That was fun. Like, you know, you never really know talking to the camera and fishing, but like I said, I'm just fishing the, hold on. All right guys, like I said, I was just weightless Texas rigging the Okeechobee Crawl Vile Bug by Biospawn. You can get all these baits on shopcarls.com, and if you're a Carl's Club member, you can actually save 30% and get free shipping for a year on all of your bait and tackle. I can't believe I got that fish while I was talking to you guys about filming this last minute, but trying not to feel a lot of pressure with fishing. But let's see if we can get another one. Well guys, that's gonna do it for this video, and I know it was a lot more narrative than it was fishing action, but thank you guys for sticking it out with me and hearing me tell my story and talk about where we're going from here. I'm really excited about the content that we've already filmed and that we're gonna be filming for the channel. And so I'd ask you one more time, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, to do so. Join this community as we continue to build it into something really awesome. Thank you so much, Catchco, for letting me be a part of season 1 of On the Line, and I look forward to representing your brand really well in the future. Big thank you to Aftco, Low Boats, and Guggen Squad. This whole thing wouldn't have been possible without their sponsorship as well. I love all of those brands, so thank you so much to the sponsors as well. Don't forget to check the link in the description below where you can actually buy all of the bait and tackle that I've been using for this entire contest. It has been an honor to do these challenge videos. Look forward to more challenge videos in the future, along with all the other content that we've been talking about. I'll love you guys, and I will see you very, very soon on the next one. Peace.